Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to discuss how we manage the cookie in Selenium WebDriver. Okay, so first of all, like what is the cookie? So basically, cookie is a small piece of information which is stored in the client side in our system. Any application store the information in our system, and when we revisit the websites, it will send the same information back to the server. Okay, so with the help of, like, suppose that if we are logging into our application, so that in that time it will also store the session in our in the cookies that will help to recognize to server our request. Okay, so sometimes we require to the cookies to handle the cookie, like we need to clean the cookie from the browser, we need to also add some cookies. So all those things also we need to verify some values in the cookie. So we need to handle this using Selenium WebDriver cookie function. Okay, so let me explain all those things. How many methods are there? So there are five methods are coming which are related to cookie. So first of all, first driver.manage, we need to call. All the methods are coming under the manage, driver.manage class. So if you mouse over here, this manage will return the options. Okay, so here there are, first of all, get cookies. So this method will return the uh, set of the cookies. Okay, all the cookies which are stored in the browser. Get cookie named, so we can call the cookies by name. Okay, add cookies, we can add the cookies in the browser. Okay, this will accept the cookie class object. But we can use the delete all the cookies, we can delete the particular cookie, we can delete the named cookie. So now I will go one by one and will show you these methods, how we handle, how we manage the cookies in Selenium WebDriver. Okay, so before moving on the tutorials, if you are coming first time on my YouTube channel or you have not subscribed it, click on the subscribe button. Also click on the bell icon. So when I upload any new video for any particular tutorial, you will get the notification. Okay, so now let me first, there is a driver dot manage dot get cookies. Okay, so this will return the set of cookies. If you open here browser, you can see set cookie. So I can use here set cookie object. Okay, so if I run this, okay, so this will retrieve the cookies from the browser, and now I can iterate this using for each loop. Okay, and let me print the cookies. First of all, let me show you the cookies, how this will looks like in a browser, and then, okay, so if you go here browser, you will get, you can see the cookie. Go to the network tab here, inspect, and go to the application. Okay, you can see there is a cookie tab under the storage, and if I expand this, you will get all the cookies information here. Okay, so cookie has name, okay, value, domain, path, expiry date, size, HTTPS, all those detail you will get here, right? So now I'm going to capture, print some values from this. Uh, okay, so cookie has multiple methods. Like if you want to get the name, okay, it will give us the get name method. Get name returns the name of the cookie, this name. Okay, then cookie dot get domain. cookie dot get path get values. Okay, so I'm printing all these four values. Okay, and now let me run. You will get the all the cookies in the console, cookies value on the console. Yeah, you can see this information I have received from the browser. So these are the cookies which we have received. So first one is the name, and this is the domain name, and this is the slash is path, and this is the value. All those values, name, all information we are getting what we have printed. Okay, so in that way we can get the cookies of a browser from the browser. And if you want to verify any value, then we can verify by just getting retrieving the values as well as the name of the cookie. We can get that. Okay, so how now I am going to show you how we store these cookies in a particular file, and then how we upload that file during the execution. So in we can add the cookies in the browser. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to create a object of file object. Okay, file, new file. So cookies will be stored in the format of that data file. So first of all, I need to create a file object. Okay, so next we need to create this file. So I am going to call create new file method. Okay, this will create new file into system, and then I'm going to call the file writer. A new file writer. Okay, so this will and after that I need to also use the buffer writer, bw buffer writer, and I'm passing here file writer object. Okay, so these basically I have created, and now I need to add the values in the buffer writer. Okay, so what values we need to add here? So I need to call the write method. Okay, then these information I am going to add here, and this I will separate by the comma. Okay, so let me put the values in sequence. Like first I am putting the name, and then get value. Okay, then domain, get path, and here I will separate with comma, semicolon. Okay, because cookies values are separated into comma format. Okay, and then get expiry date, ck dot cookie dot is secure. Okay, so this information I can store into the, I'm going to store in the buffer writer, and then adding new line. Okay, and so this will capture all the data into the buffer writer, and then I can use the buffer writer close method, and then file writer fw is closed. Okay, so this will add the cookie into the system. Let me run and I will show you the cookies will store into the corresponding file. Okay, so let me refresh. You can see here my cookie is stored. All the cookies are stored by separated by comma. Okay, so we can store the cookies using this approach by getting the cookies, and then we can write in any particular file. Okay, now next, how we load the cookies into the browser. Okay, so I will show you one thing. So I have already stored one cookie in Amazon cookie.data file. And in this cookie, I have also logged in into the application amazon.com. So when I run this cookie after uploading, you will see like user is already login without entering username and password. So just cookie will help to log in into the system application. So let me create another test. This is add cookie. Okay, so first of all, here we need to read the file. Okay, so I need to create the file object first of all. Okay, and then I need to call the file reader because I'm going to read the file. So I will call the file reader object. Okay, then buffer reader. Okay, buffer reader. And now I am going to run the while loop because and check the content and then store one by one into the uh, a cookie object, and that cookies I will add one by one into the browser. Okay, so for that I am going to create one variable string. This will line. Okay, so this line equal to, here I need to get the value from the buffer line. Okay, br dot read line. Okay, so one by one line I will read here, and then so I need also check this is not equal to null. Okay, and now here I need to call this string tokenizer. Okay, so why I'm calling this string tokenizer, because when we read one line, this line, suppose that, so this complete line I will read, this will store into the str line. Okay, so now I need to break this with the semi colon. Okay, this colon. So that's why we require to the string tokenizer. And here I am going to break the line str line into comma. Okay, so this will return as the token number. I need to run the while loop while token dot has next has more token. Okay, so this will iterate till the token number are available in the uh, in the uh, tokens. Okay, so now as we store here, first of all I will read the name equal to token dot next token, then value, same sequence I will read the values as I have stored. So token dot next token. Okay, next also I need to domain dot equal to token dot next token. After domain, I store the path equal to token dot next token. Okay, after the path, I have stored the expiry date. Token dot next. Okay, so next I have stored the secure is secure. Next token. So now I need to convert this in a boolean value because this is true and false. So let me convert this. Okay, so this all the details I have got here. So now I need to add this in cookie object. So I need to create the cookie object, new. Okay, so here what value we need to pass? Name, value, domain name, and then path, expiry date, secure. So these information I need to store. I'm going to store in a cookie file, CK file, and then I can call the driver.manage dot add. Here I will add the CK cookie. Okay, so this will add the cookie in the browser, and then this will load into the browser. So let me add this cookie. So in this cookie I have already added the username and password. So after that I have captured this, so we will get user is able to log in. So I will show you also. So let me close this BR and fr close. Okay, so let me execute this now. Yes, cookie is loaded, and you can see the user is coming here. Hello, Sadiq is coming. So if I refresh, then you can see I have not logged in here, but the information already stored in the cookie. That's why I am able to see the user here. Let me show without adding the cookie, that will add or not. Okay. So I'm not adding the cookies and now going to run. In that time, you will not see the user is able to log in. Yes, so if I refresh this you can see here name is not coming, but just coming hello sign in. Okay, so the here why I'm able to log in, because I have added the cookies. I have already stored the cookies of corresponding user, and when I run this I am able to log in successfully. Okay, with the help of cookie. Now you can see here I'm getting hello sign in, but as after the cookie is added and I started getting here hello Sadiq name. Okay, so now next, how we delete the cookie. So if we want to delete the cookie, then we can call the driver dot manage dot delete all. So with the help of using driver dot manage dot delete all cookies, so this will clean all the cookies. Now after the like run, you will not see the cookie is added into the, because first I am adding the cookie, then verifying. Okay, and then after that you will see if I refresh the page, because after that delete cookie is run. So if I refresh, name will be automatically gone here. Yeah, you can see name is gone. Why name is removed from here? Because the cookie is deleted. So if you refresh the browser, so this will not consider the URL, because the information which we have stored in the browser, that is deleted by calling the delete cookies methods. Okay, so this will help us to how we manage the cookie, how we store the cookie in browser, how we read the cookies and store in a particular file. If we want to clean the cookies, then how we run the command like delete cookies. Similar type, if we want to delete the particular cookies by name, we can use the delete uh, driver.manage.delete cookie by cookie name. Okay, we can also call the cookie by named cookie. So this will, using that, we can delete the cookies. Okay, for this in Selenium WebDriver. Okay, so hope this will help you to get the understanding like how, what is the cookie and how we handle the cookies in Selenium WebDriver. Okay, so thanks for watching the video.